All right, so hold up. Wait. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna talk about life partners. So, like I said, look at your Venus, 7th house, Pluto, 8th house, Scorpio, astroseek.com. Mars, because quote by Scorpio, follow the we consciousness, because life partner is we. Life partner is not I filled, meaning Aryan. Of course, that's important because you realm that duality, but that's not just my life partners. Of course, I feel like your life partner first has to be yourself. Your life partner doesn't have to come in only intimate partners. I think that's where most people get it messed up at. They think that your intimate partners is the only way to have life partners. Life partners can come in business, friends, family. These people came to teach you indirectly. These people come for the good and the bad. Be the observer. Try your best not to attach yourself to these people unless they have similar values and principles, meaning they could come for a reason, a season, a lifetime. They can also come from 10 months to 10 years. Don't overwhelm their stay. And what that means is if it's time for them to go, and I'm learning this personally, if it's time for them to go based on the fact that you have ascended, you have transcended the lesson. One of the ways you know you transcended the lesson is that it has not repeated, or it's not repeating. So we're gonna go to what the hell? So we're gonna go to I'm gonna Astroseek because I like Astroseek. I'm gonna look at my chart first. So I'm an Aries Taurus cusp. 0 degrees Taurus. So that's why when you see me, you won't really see Taurian. As you can see, there's not a lot of Taurus in my chart. There's more. There's more Virgo. Well, it's a balance. It's like Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and that's why I be so damn analytical. Whatever. There's more Taurus, there's more Capricorn. Because it's in the 10th house, so it's Capricorn. It's a balance. It's been balancing Taurus, Capricorn. So I have Taurus, Mercury. I have Capricorn in the 10th house. I have Virgo is 6th house. I have 6th house in there. I have a lot of 6th house energy. What else? Yeah, but it's a balance. Like you get an earthy vibe from me. I'm like balancing fire and water, as you can see down here, where it says like I'm 10 fire, 11 earth. That's like my life. For real. A little bit of water, and thank God I ain't doing too much of this air shit, because Jesus have mercy on my soul. Always having that. Not too much of that shit. Alright, so we're gonna look at Venus first. So usually people, like for instance, what I tell people all the time. What I tell people all the time is you wanna look at people. You wanna look at what's consistent in your life, and what that means is what shows up consistently and persistently. So when you see what shows up consistently and persistently, it helps you understand what life is trying to teach you. So usually I have either a Sag in my life currently, or I have a Pisces or a Sag. All my clients have been Pisces or Sagittarius so far. My greatest, biggest, most successful clients have been Pisces or Sagittarius. People who've helped me the most in some of my darkest moments have been Pisces or Sagittarius. What else? I wouldn't say Leo has come into my life. I can look at Leo, but But I like to look at the opposite of Mars in this aspect. The people who've helped me the most have been Aquarius, or who've shown up in my life the most is Aquarius or Libra. Meaning the opposite of Leo, which is Aquarius, and the opposite of, and that's what I'm using to make my money. Aquarius energy, Aquarius energy, which is social media network, or a Libra partnership. Some of the greatest aspects I've ever known about myself has come out in partnership. Like what was funny is I rediscovered today was my first business client for my social media agency was a Libra, and his birthday is today. Happy birthday to you. He taught me so much. I wish I would have took more notes around him, because he was more successful than I was in certain business respects. He had an offline strength that he could have taught me that I wish I would have paid more attention to. That if we collabed, oh my lord, so much money. But what's the name? The Aquariuses were the first investors in my dream. Aquarius in my network marketing dream. And that's funny, network marketing, and they're the house of network. And I also look at Pluto. So usually the opposite of Sag is Gemini, and fourth house is Capricorn. Now I haven't met too many strong Capricorns, but I've met, like I said, Pluto. For me, I've met a lot of Sages. Was 0 degrees Sag, so it's like Scorpio. I learned one of my first strong partnerships before it faded in my agency was with a Scorpio. I learned a lot from him. But he was phony. And fourth house, women have been my greatest supporters, my greatest life partners, and they've helped me transform a lot. I wouldn't be where I am if women weren't present in my life, to be quite honest with you. My 7th house is Jesus Christ. My 7th house is in Aquarius. So what Spirit revealed to me a couple months ago was I can find some of my greatest friendships through the networking and social media. Networking and social media, which is quite true. I found some of my greatest friendships, my greatest mentorships via social media. How I met the Libra partner who's today, I met him through the internet, which is through, I think I applied for some type of job shit, and he ended up paying me that day. So, he ended up paying me. So yeah, let me show you another chart. So for me, it's usually Aquarius, which is my 7th house, 8th house, which is Pisces. So usually it's Aquarius, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Libras. Those are my most dominant life partners. My most dominant people who are with me to the death. I learn a lot from them. They get on my nerves in different idiosyncrasies. I'm gonna show you a different chart, and I'm gonna show you a person with a different set of life partners. Hopefully, y'all can hear me and shit. Hold up. Let me show you a different set of life partners. Wait, I didn't see that? Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, goddamn. Hold up. Hold on. Wait, hold up. Let me see. Did y'all see that? Oh, y'all wasn't seeing my screen? Oh, that's horrible. Hold up. I'm clicking between Facebook, so I gotta re-show you. But okay, so usually my life partner is between Pisces. My life partners are Pisces, Sag, Sag again, and women, or Cancers, or when I go to my 7th house, it's usually Aquarius, or Pisces, because it's we consciousness. Because life partner is we. So again, like I said, life partners doesn't have to just mean they're the love of my life. Sometimes they are, but usually I like to go when it comes to Mars, because Mars is also ruled by Jupiter. Mars is also ruled by Scorpio. Also rules Mars. It also rules Mars. Scorpio also rules Mars, and it's also the duality of the balance of I am, which is the Aries. So I've partnered with Leo, but I've seen they more get on my nerves because they be too bossy for me sometimes. But some of the most passionate things I've learned is from Leo. I'm more like to work with Leo energy, like Leo leadership, because I have Leo in my own chart, like having two lions, lion energy. We gotta learn who's doing what and what for. And same thing with Aries. But to seek your life partner, I think you should look at the opposite. So mine would be Aquarius and Libra. They balance me out. But also, like I said, Venus, you can look at how I'm 28 degrees Pisces, and that can also be a cusp of Aries, but I accept it more as Pisces. And 9th house. Where else? Because I can also see Capricorn as a life partner too, Saturn. But that's also my south node, so I gotta be careful with them. Yeah. So let me go back. Let me show you another chart. So when it comes to this person right here, he's a Taurus, so he may be good with different. He may be good with different Tauruses. He may be good with He may be good with Aries and Pisces. He may be good with Aries because his Mars is in 0 degrees Libra. So and Libra, so you might be good with Aries, and 6th house is opposite of Virgo, is Sag. His 7th house is in Scorpio, so he may be good with he'll be good with Scorpios as well. But he has minimal degrees, so it might be a cut. So his greatest partners are Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra. Sagittarius, Scorpio. Yeah, you can do Libra too. Libra, Virgo, or it might be Aries, Pisces. Yeah, Aries, Pisces, because his Mars is in Libra, and sixth house. So I think some of your greatest partners coming from the opposite sign. So it might be Aries, Pisces. His Pluto is in Libra, so he might be really good with Libras and Virgos. Or people who have those type of energies. And apparently, he also might do great with Scorpios. But that's his opposite. So he has to kind of like learn that back to his Mars. He gotta really have that balance, because if they don't have that balance, they'll tip it one way or the next. So what the why y'all not seeing my screen though? Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, because it keeps switching over. That's deep. Hold up, let me see. Finally, I see my screen. Gotta get on this Facebook shit. But yeah. So with this character here, he will be good with oh, because it enters a new window. Gotcha. So with this partner, he may be good with he'll be good with Libra, Virgo, sixth house, Aries, Pisces. But it's all about that balance. Because if you don't have that balance, he's fucked. Because what's the name? Libra complements Taurus, but also Aries could have challenges with Taurus because they don't move on the same temperament. What's the name? Sixth house is opposite of Sag. No, excuse me. What's the opposite of Virgo? Opposite of Virgo is hold up. Sag. Opposite of Virgo is Pisces. So he may be good with Pisces as well. So say his seventh house is in Scorpio. So, but that goes opposite of his ego. So if he doesn't learn how to balance, they'll be challenging each other, doing mad vindictive shit, etc., etc. So that's not really the best of ideals. If hold up, how many minutes is on this bitch? It's not the best of ideals if he doesn't learn how to control that. So let me see. Where else? His seventh house, his eighth house is in Sag. So definitely has Sag, Scorpio, Virgo, Sag, Scorpio, Virgo, Pisces, Libra. Those are probably some of the most dominant signs that he sees in his life. Let me see. See another person on here. Let me see. Let me see. Just make sure y'all see my screen. Alright, cool. Good. So you're getting hang of this shit. Alright, so this person's life partners will be, and again, remember what I said, life partners doesn't just have to be people you're intimate with all the time. This person will be, I think this is Capricorn for sure. Capricorn, like all throughout your chart, Capricorn for sure. Not even Virgo, Capricorn. Because like I said, I like the opposite of your Mars energy, so also Cancers. And Libras, because 7th house is in Libras at home, so he may do go up with, because he's a Sag, so with Libras it might do him some justice. Libras again, because Pluto is in Libra in the 7th house, so that Libras might do him well there too. What else? What else? 8th house. So yeah, Scorpios might do him well too, depending on how they blend out. Of course, you look at your Venus here too. So Scorpio and Libra. So his life partners would be Scorpio, Libra. The most constant would be Scorpio, Libra. Remember it says Scorpio is Venus here. Scorpio is Libra's here again in the Pluto, and you have Libra here again. So Libra is definitely a constant in his life. What else? You look at the 8th house. Yeah, so Scorpio is definitely a must in his life. That's a lot of Scorpio energy. And another Sag might be good every once in a while, just to reflect and have some fun. Yeah, so Libra, Scorpio, definitely those are the two anchors of life partners in his life. Let me go to another chart. This is like a synopsis and shit. This is not even like no real in-depth shit for real. That's why I Alright, so with this person, let me see. Okay, so with this person, their life partner, because he's a Gemini, so their life partners would be Aquarius, Geminis, Pisces, can be one of them, Virgo, another Gemini, or the opposite, Sag and Pisces. So he might be a lot of himself, or because his 7th house is in Cappy. Yeah, definitely Cappy. So you might meet Capricorn energy a lot. If Pluto is in Libra, so he might meet those, or he might meet people who really want a partner. Or 4th house, Cancerian women, like motherly type women. Let's see. Where is? Damn, you don't got a lot of 8th house in this biatch. Let me see. Because you could look at the 12th house. There's a lot of Pisces here, so you could look at 12th house as well. So he may meet him a lot of Geminis. He may meet a lot of himself. So if he may meet a lot of how he thinks. So you got to be very, very mindful of his thought process, because his universe will definitely magnetize based on how he thinks, how he sees himself. And if he's not capturing the mirror, good lord, he's gonna have a fucking problem. Yeah, not a problem, a fucking problem. Let me see. Yeah, Venus in the 12th house, because so that's like a living duality when it comes to partnership. So if they're not on the same frequency, they'll challenge each other a lot, or they'll deeply bother each other. That's Virgo. Yeah, so he may definitely meet a lot of himself in this world, a lot of reflections of himself. Or a lot of Saggy energy as well. Because you could reconnect that back to the third house, and the third house is in Pisces. So women who are in the first. So he may meet a lot of women who reflect himself, or who have strong either identity crises, or who are strong in who they are or who they think they are, which is interesting. It's very, very interesting. This is an interesting chart. Your life partner. Your life partners are yourself. So he may just meet a twin for real. That's right. Let me see. Yeah, he might need a lot of feminine energy in his life. For real. Sheesh. Or if you go to the second house, he might meet some Oh yeah, I forgot about that too. He may meet some Leos. And yeah, he may meet Leo, Capricorn, Gemini. Yeah, Gemini. He may meet Leo, Capricorn, Gemini, Pisces. Or he may meet Virgo, Gemini, or Sag, Pisces, depending on how he's vibrating, and depending on what you need at the time, because that's how the universe operates as well. They send you the sign that you need at the time. So if he's not paying attention, he'll be good Lord. He'll be all up in people's business. Let me see. This is one of my favorites. I'm a little bit of a creep. So I saw this mom that I like, Miss Ellis, or Khadid on Instagram. She posted her son's time, and I definitely tapped on that on his birthday. I'm about to do this shit right now, bitch. Fuck you, mean. Let me see. I'm about to show y'all his chart right now. He a Virgo, so his birthday just passed. Oh, that's some bullshit. Hey, what's going on? Cool here. Alright, cool here. Alright, so mission based astrology. Alright, so wait. Alright, so you want to talk about life partners. It's sad. So you might meet those. Or you might meet people a lot. Or they're deeply bond to each other. This is that's Virgo. Yeah, so he may definitely meet a lot of himself in this world. A lot of reflections of himself. Or a lot of saggy energy as well. You could reconnect that back